is Jefferson County Port Arthur Historical Society. So hopefully we've reached out to everyone invited into the dedication.
The other thing I have on my list is a proposed workshop. We have a lot of new board members here, and we definitely want all you guys to understand the language that we speak. And we were proposing some date in September or October of this year to come together. And I think it would be best done, Guy, on a Saturday. I think we have done it in the past on Saturdays.
We hate to ask that, but we found that we had the best attendance and probably worked through the material the quickest when we had a day when we weren't trying to take people away from work or do it at the end of work day. That's why we have previously done it on a Saturday. Usually it just ran in the morning. And it's primarily the Economic Development Act. This is open meetings, public information, and a little bit of the governance policies, et cetera, and bylaws. And again, we say the bylaws are still a work in progress. We still need to actively collaborate on getting those updated and getting them over to council to sort of streamline. We still have a lot of committees and procedures in there that over time have been supplanted by other staff and work, and so we probably need to get your all's input so we can streamline some things that were brought to our attention by the last bylaw committee. So we'll try to do that well enough in advance that it wouldn't conflict with a lot of out-of-town travel or anything. And again, it's not an all-day program. We'll try to get in and out as quickly as possible.
Possibly you can send out a couple of dates so that we would have the majority of the board members there and let us choose and see what we come up with. Mr. Baptiste?
Do that, ma'am.
Okay.
And the last thing I have on my list here is due to Monday, September the 5th, falling on a holiday, your next board meeting is scheduled for a holiday. How you guys want to deal with that?
We've either moved it to the next day or a week. We either moved it to the Tuesday after the Monday holiday or the following Monday. Pleasure of the board.
The Tuesday, if the board agrees to that,
The 6th as opposed to,
does that work for the rest of the board?
okay. We'll be sure to put that down.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Baptiste?
That's all I have, Madam
Okay,
Chairman.
with that, a closed meeting of executive session will be held pursuant to the following sections of Chapter 551 Texas Government Code, Sections 551.071 Government Code, to discuss with the attorney pending and potential litigation, climate control, containers, and BOD environmental. Section 551.072 of the Government Code, to deliberate the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property. Section 551.074 to discuss personnel matters, the PAEDC Chief Executive Officer performance evaluation. Section 551.087 to discuss incentives for commercial and industrial prospects. The items that we discussed will be acted on in open session after the meeting. With that, we'll adjourn to executive session.
That tape off. Turn that tape off.